What's good, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be going over the top 5 NBA duos. We're going to go over their combined stats and their overall performance. But a quick disclaimer, I will not be adding the Brooklyn Nets since that's technically a big three. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Starting off at number 5, we have McCollum and Damian Lillard from the Portland Trail Blazers. Right now, the Portland Trail Blazers are sitting at a record at 11-9, but undoubtedly, McCollum and Damian Lillard have been one of the best duos this season so far. When you combine their stats, they're averaging 55.8 points a game, 12.3 assists a game, and 8.5 rebounds a game. They're definitely one of the most dangerous backcourts in the league right now, and their game pretty much speaks for themselves. They're averaging the most points out of any duo on this list. But coming in at number 4, we have two of the most talented young players in the league today, and that is Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown from the Boston Celtics. These two have been very impressive this season so far, and they are also both having a career year. Right now, they are combining for 53.4 points a game, 7.7 assists a game, and 12.7 rebounds a game. And Jaylen Brown just keeps progressing year after year, which has been very big for the Celtics. And right now, they're sitting at the 4th seed in the Eastern Conference with a record of 11-8. I'm definitely excited to see how they progress throughout the rest of the season. But coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the duo with the best record in the league at 16-5, Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell from the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz are just coming off a 10-game winning streak, and Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell have obviously been the biggest contributors for that 10-game winning streak. This season so far, they're combining for 36.6 points a game, 6 assists a game, and 17.7 rebounds a game. I know they're averaging the least amount of points on this list, but they have been getting their whole team involved, and they're also been using the role players to their best ability. And it's good to see Mike Conley finally finding his role on this team. And if you haven't checked out any Utah Jazz games this season, I definitely recommend you tap in with one this season. They're playing some of the best basketball we've seen this far. And for coming in at the number 2 spot for the best duos in the league, we have LeBron and Anthony Davis, who are currently sitting at a record at 16-6. Now, it's no surprise that Anthony Davis and LeBron James would be on this list. It's just a matter of where they would end up on this list. But nothing less, LeBron James and Anthony Davis have definitely been doing LeBron James and Anthony Davis kind of things. Right now, their combined stats are at 47.3 points a game, 10.8 assists a game, and 16.4 rebounds a game. And these two are doing this all of shooting efficiently from the field as well. It's honestly impressive to see how LeBron James just keeps getting better at the age he's at. This man is having a career year from the three-point line. And that is the exact reason why I have them in the top 5 NBA duos of the 2020-2021 NBA season. But coming in at the number 1 spot for the NBA best duos, we have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard from the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, when I was making this list, I was trying to be as unbiased as I possibly could. But it is extremely hard to overlook how good these two are playing this season. Right now, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are currently combining for 50 points a game with 10.8 assists and 11.5 rebounds a game. And they're doing all this shooting 50% from the field. This team's potential is literally through the roof when these two are playing to their best ability. And if we're being honest, I really don't see any other team stopping them when they are playing to their best ability like this. And that is why I have them at the number 1 spot in the NBA's best duos for this season. But hey man, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you left me a thumbs up, and I'd also like to hear your guys' opinions on the top 5 NBA duos in the comments below. But until the next video, peace.